Oh yeah, that's how that works with quests, huh? I wonder if this is good or bad. It's your boy Shinfitz coming back at you with another Hearthstone video. This time it's another Tavern Brawl called Yellow Brick Brawl. Each player is given Dorothy, which grants charge to minions on one side and taunt to the other. Build a 10 card standard deck and we'll give you 3 copies of each card. It's basically just the way it sounds. The minions on the side that's red gets charge. The minions on the side that's blue gets taunt for attack and defend. Anyway, so for this game, I tried to go the route of the Quest Hunter, and I know that Quest Hunter typically isn't a good deck. Isn't a good deck at all. Look at this, 3 quests. I was actually thinking about should I keep 2. My plan was to complete the quest and then, basically to complete the quest more than one time in the game and continuously fill up my deck with those one drop draw card minions that I can rush with the charge mechanic. So let's see if that kind of works out the way I planned. I'm playing against a paladin and I'm going second, so I have the coin. Obviously turn 1 I'm going to play my quest, and I'm thinking should I also use a coin turn 1 to just get another tick off the quest. And I think I'm going to do that with this guy kind of starting off with his taunt minion here. So I go ahead, I play the quest, I use the coin like I said, and then I put the Firefly in the taunt section. That way it can defend against this 1/1 here. And I'm thinking I'm okay. I'm thinking turn 2 I'm gonna play both Jewel Macaws on the charge section. He would hopefully run into my Firefly, get rid of his Divine Shield. Then I can finish it up with two with an attack and then attack it directly. But he plays the Abusive Sergeant. He's able to kill my Firefly and then attack me directly for 1. I draw this Relic Egg, and then I put it in the taunt section. I play the other Firefly to attack, destroying his taunt minion. And I like this because in Hunter, I don't really have a lot of draw, and it's a 1-drop, so it counts for my quest. Shattered Sun Cleric comes down. It's able to kill my guy. I draw a card, which I draw pretty perfectly. He runs into this. Now, I'm hoping right here that I can play this Fiery Bat, attack into the Sergeant, and then deal the 1 damage to this 3/1 here, but I miss and attack the the character directly, the hero rather. So I play the Jewel Macaw, and then I attack into this thing just to get it out of my face. Play another one, get another minion, and then attack directly. So here I'm thinking, depending on what he plays, will determine if I play that thing next or not. And oh my, this thing is the bane of my existence. He gets the Wind Fury in the first time, and then, oh my gosh, plays another Divine Shield taunt. Like, this is completely annoying. So here, I'm going to go ahead and freeze this thing so I can kind of get rid of it. Well, not get rid of it, but stall it for a little bit. And then turn 4, I complete the quest, which is pretty nice. I'm going to attack into his taunt minion, and then I'm going to attack directly because I can't really take on his vicious rubbish right now. This card is so good in this thing when you have charge. I don't know why I didn't think of it. He plays another vicious fledgling. Like, this thing needs to die. Attacks me directly. He just keeps getting the the +3 health. So here I'm like, what am I gonna do to really get rid of this? I'm taking my time to think. Do I want to play my big dinosaur guy and just kind of like run it into the one with Wind Fury? Or is there a way that I can clear them both? Because with that, I won't be able to freeze. So should I freeze one and then worry about the other one? I decided to go ahead and freeze the one without Wind Fury. Attack into his taunt minion. Now here, I'm going to play my 4-drop guy that Death Rattle deals 2 to everyone. And then it looks like that's exactly enough to kill one of his minions. So I go ahead and do that, run it into it, kill it, attack directly, end my turn. I thought that was the best play to kind of deal with this this onslaught. And then next turn I could play either one. Either oh man, this guy's going hard. With the hero power that gives you the taunt automatically is really, really nice when you're playing Paladin. Okay, so here I'm going to play this guy that summons another one, which gives me 2 attacks, which is exactly what I need here to kind of clear his board. I play what I got from my quest, attack into his guys directly to clear the field, and then I end my turn. He only has 2, he's going in with 3 cards in hand. I'm feeling kind of good at this point. It doesn't look like he's playing a lot of heavy hitter type guys. And then he plays this. For the quick 8 damage. Now, here I'm thinking, how can I chip away at this thing and continuously kind of let it damage the hero for me? That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I don't think I have like a clean way of really doing that. So I'm just going to play all of my big guys. And then I was thinking, should I leave this thing alive? And since I have my defensive minion up, my taunt, but no, he can play a charge minion just as easily as I could. So I just figured I'll trade and get rid of it. Uses hero power, gets a taunt minion, Sun Shattered Sun Cleric. Did I say that right? Anyway, gives it +2/+2. I draw a card. Now here, I'm thinking I kind of want to go ham. So I do that, draw a guy, play another one, get, you know, summon a copy of it, and I have the Timberwolf that beefs all my guys up. So here I'm like, let me just kind of go in with everything. I thought this guy would help too. Just because I want to, once I go off, I want to be able to just do as much damage as possible, or I can use him in the early game to kind of do some damage. So I swing for a massive amount of damage in one turn, and here I'm thinking I'm okay. I think, okay, it doesn't look like he has a lot of big guys except for that 8/8, and if he does have that 8/8, I can very easily chip away at it with my field right now. He taunts up, and so now I'm trying to just overwhelm him with taunt, guys. I'm hoping I will draw into another one of these guys, which I do. And at this point, I'm like, am I wasting all my 1-drops? Because I do want to draw into a second quest and complete that second quest, but since he is so low, I'm thinking that it's probably best to try and close out the game. So here, I don't want to kill any of my 4/2 guys, so I'm going to play the Firefly, run it into his 5/2, then summon another Firefly, run it into that one as well, play my last Firefly, because I don't want to kill my farmer guy that does extra damage when he attacks directly, and I definitely don't want to kill my Timberwolf, so I do that, attack into him directly. I actually didn't realize this was game until I was calculating the damage on that attack, and that ends up beating him that turn. So, Quest Hunter, who would have thought that that there was a format where Quest Hunter would be a viable deck? But I thought this deck was really fun. You just go completely aggro, try to complete the quest as soon as possible, and then go ham. And then if for whatever reason you're not able to beat your opponent, then you try to complete a second quest, put some more cards in your deck that allow you to draw more cards, and then just rush in. So thank you guys so much for watching. Do not get beat up out there, and until next time, peace.